A fan favorite I hear a lot is movies. I definitely should have done a visual for that. The crazy thing is, like, the timing of this, I don't think anyone could have planned. You know, the fact that I'm celebrating 20 years, the fact that, I'm very grateful I'm getting a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, like the fact that this opportunity came to be a co-owner in this company from a woman, and talking about women empowerment is a blessing, so it kind of just came in divine timing. It is essentially so important to understand ownership and how to own your intellectual property. I have to say I was very scared, diving into the tech world. It took me a while. There are a few companies after me for a little bit, just talking and trying to understand. But I think just meeting Janice and understanding how we're such on the same brainwave of women empowerment and making a real honest change, that's something that really sold me. So I'm so grateful, to have this opportunity. It's amazing.
20 years of the album, so much going on. Why Toronto to record the album?
I chose Toronto because I'm gonna drop a little jewel on you. It is so imperative and important as an artist to record internationally. And it has a lot to do with your royalties and your residuals and things like that. So for me, obviously, it made so much sense. I live in New York. Toronto's an hour away. That makes a lot of sense for me, Do your research.
I'll be right here.
Hey.
SZA recently posted a really, really cool picture with you guys. It kind of shows how you've inspired a whole new generation of artists with not just your songs, but just your writing in general. You've always been a songwriter. How does that feel to see that next generation that grew up listening to your music, to your words, doing the exact same thing now?
It is surreal, I definitely feel like I'm a very lucky artist to be embraced, just from females, from rappers, you know what I mean? It's a very humbling feeling, and I feel like when I first started writing these records, I had no idea that I'd be here 20 years later clearing samples of things that I wrote 20 years ago, you know what I mean? And being able to re-record my masters and listening to some of the stories of some of our biggest stars now and talking about, like you said with SZA and her standing online at a book signing, that was like so surreal for me. It's definitely an amazing feeling. I'm just very grateful, very humbled.
Was there a defining moment in the early days where you realized, damn, I made it?
Let me think about that. One of the moments that stands out for me, I think I remember my very first encore. And at the time it was I had Foolish, What's Love, and Always on Time. Like, that was my set. And I think I was in Sweden and I performed and that was it. I had my 3 little songs and the whole crowd, it was like an outside concert. It was like, I don't know, 10, 20,000 outside, and they were like, encore, encore. And I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't have any more songs. But at that moment, I was like, wow, first of all, I can't even believe that they know who I am. They know my song, and they wanted me to do it again, So for me, that was like, I think I did something right. We got back to the hotel, and there was like a line wrapped around the building 2-3 times, and people were sending up not CDs, they were sending up like papers and teddy bears and stuff for me to sign, and I stayed up for hours signing stuff, so.
Are there any songs that you maybe would have loved to have been a single the first time around, maybe done a video that you didn't get a chance to that we might get a little more love for?
Probably. A fan favorite I hear a lot is movies. I definitely should have done a visual for that. Rescue is one of my favorite records. We'll see. I might put a little something to 1 or 2 of those. Thank you.
Here in Canada, I can't wait to hear the re-record, the album, all the amazing moments, and just another good.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching Etalk. Make sure you hit subscribe for more celebrity interviews and entertainment news. And while you're here, why not watch another video? I know you want to.